Hi, I'm Element.
And I am Choco, and we are the DYAD in the Force.
We're back with another reaction to Supernatural Episode 7, Hookman.
Guess who's back? Sam and Dean back.
Oh, Dean's back. As always, timestamps are in the description below. If you want to jump right into the reaction, go ahead and do that. Last week, we had a couple of interesting comments. The fandom as a whole, Skin, disgusted them. Rightfully so. It was one of the most disgusting episodes ever. Also, one of the strongest episodes, actually.
I'm thinking of just the clumps of just like goop and like skin. And
one of our commenters said that they, to this day, even on rewatches, they look away. Just mentioning it, which I'm not going to read the synopsis. I don't read the synopsis for anything. I do read the titles, and it makes me think of one thing: Candyman.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of an anglerfish somehow, where you think it's something nice and it's actually the hook itself. Yeah, that's where my mind goes. This is probably not correct. Hookman, there's also the urban legend of the people that are like trapped in a car, you're scraping, they drive off and they come back and there's a hook in the side of the car.
Yeah.
So we could be looking at something like that.
Let's get into this reaction to episode 7, Hookman. Jeez,
it's like
the song.
What do you think?
It's a song I've never heard, but I've heard a million times.
2 months of Stewart.
Definitely mid-2000s style.
Here, wear this.
Makes you think of Scotty Doesn't
I
Know.
don't know if this is really me.
Turns out she was just wearing glasses all along.
So?
It makes me think
Damn,
of
girl, he's not gonna know what hit him.
MasterChef, when they're like, not much in terms of presentation, but actually delicious.
Probably downstairs. I'll see you later. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's nothing you wouldn't do.
I was about to say that.
It's true.
I like her. I mean,
don't do anything I
what?
wouldn't do. That list is pretty small.
To the party.
Oh, huge red flag right away.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd think you brought me here on purpose.
What? I'm offended.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Do we know this clown? I mean, to be fair, that was the move back then. Just a quiet, like, scenic drive-in. But
Get that?
nowadays, it's a huge red flag.
Definitely not.
the call is coming from inside of the hook.
Well, you are correct initially. They are in a car. I'm wondering if there's going to be a hook.
We're gonna hear some scraping.
No.
It's okay.
Buddy, you gotta preheat the oven, you know?
Also, when she says no, it's immediately right there. It's over. There's like no, it's not a parlay. You know what I mean?
No.
Oh, Hookman can disappear.
What is that?
Ninja
No,
hook.
Rich, no!
No, just wait here.
White people! I'm sorry.
Let me investigate.
You don't need to investigate, dude. Why do you...
It's coming for you right now.
What the hell?
Rich, let's go!
Are you? Is the window down?
Yeah?
Okay, good. Okay, but you're not safe. This is the
Jump scare.
It's his body. Where are you gonna go? Ouch. Also, she prepared for that.
All right, thank you for your time.
She like wound up went.
Yeah?
Half-cap double vanilla lattes getting cold over here, Francis. Bite me.
Shut up,
So
fight
what do you
me.
think?
What?
I had him check the FBI's missing persons data bank. No John Doe's fitting that description. I even ran his plates for traffic violations.
You know what? I just read that as John
I
does.
don't think Dad wants to be found. Check us out.
Also, fun fact, I also drink
Ankeny,
vanilla
Iowa. It's
lattes.
only about 100 miles from there.
The mutilated body was found near the victim's car.
I'm a
parked
Sam
on 9 Mile
coffee
Road.
person.
Keep reading.
Okay.
Authorities are unable to provide a realistic description.
Okay. Initially, we thought that they would be checking out clues in the book, right? But it seems like they're just traveling along the book and then finding these cases.
Finding stuff along the way, yeah. I wish I knew geography better to see if they actually has tracks with their direction they're heading, because it seems like it's all over the place.
We're new in town. Transfers. Looking for a place to stay.
he's like
Oh,
like
no.
someone mixed a low budget Chris Evans and Sean Astin
We're your
together.
roommates.
Do me a favor. Get my back.
What are you doing,
Big
brother?
game today.
He just blew himself.
He's the artist. Things he can do with a brush.
Oh, good. God.
So, Murph,
It's purple. I thought he was doing blackface. Like,
we heard one of the guys around here
Oh.
got killed last week. Who's Lori Sorensen?
everybody knows Lori Sorensen.
Just down there in the back.
God damn it, Dean.
Lori's a freshman. She's a local. The loss of a young person is particularly tragic. A life unlived is the saddest of passings.
Oh, no.
So please, let
It's
us
Sam's
pray
turn.
for peace, for guidance, and for the
She's
power
already
to
giving him
protect our
eyeballs? Like, what?
Too soon?
Homie ain't even in the
Can't
ground
be
yet.
Sunday night. Just us girls. We're gonna do tequila shots and watch reality.
Not only
bites.
not in the ground,
My dad
at
makes
the
dinner every
service.
Sunday night. Come on, Lori.
I mean, I'm kind of interested in her friend.
Yeah,
My name is Sam. This is my brother, Dean.
Dad. This
Ugh.
is Sam and Dean. They're new.
I could have seen that coming a
Pleasure to
mile
meet you,
away.
I must say that was an inspiring sermon.
You believe
So you
me?
believe her?
I do.
Yeah, I think she's hot too.
Open your eyes. And listen to this. She heard scratching on the roof. Found the bloody body.
That's one of the most famous urban legends
Yeah,
ever. You
that's
don't
what
think
Choco
there's a feeling
said.
of the Hook Man.
Every urban legend has a
Hey.
source. The place where it all began.
Here
Well,
you
that
go.
would explain the
So that's
invisibility.
right. It's going back to 1851.
I thought it was just a ninja.
Thanks.
I can take care of myself. Good night.
Lori. Lori, come. Lori.
If you leave, I'll be standing here pointing.
Salt being a spirit deterrent.
What do you call buckshot? That uses salt instead
kill
of
him.
buckshot.
But he'll slow him down.
Buck salt?
That's pretty good.
I mean,
It's
right there.
Saltine shot?
You don't have to be a college graduate to be a genius.
crate shot.
It's a dog.
It's a freshman.
Oh,
No! Put your hands behind your head. Wait. Okay. Now get on your knees.
Well, her roommate's gonna die tonight.
so it doesn't have to be at the car. Aren't you glad you didn't turn on the lights? Secret weapon being the lights?
Typical Hell Week prank.
Believes you?
Well, you look like a dumbass pledge.
Oh, that looked like they were making a beeline to Zine and Sam. It's like, wait. So it is haunting Lori.
It's crime. Maybe it's about something else.
Someone else. I feel like sometimes we don't need to react, right? It's just Dean's gonna say something for us.
Oh, sorry. Hey, be quiet.
You know they're gonna get caught in here, and how are they gonna talk their way out of it?
You're just hazing, man. She murdered Jacob Carnes.
Man, you've been holding out on me. This college thing is awesome.
Which wasn't really my experience.
Now, let me guess. Library, studying, straight A's.
Yeah.
Not a geek. All right, to do your homework.
Jacob Carnes had a daughter.
1932, clergyman arrested for murder.
It has something to do with the church.
I'm gonna go see if I can find that unmarked grave.
No, he's so upset. Disappointed.
Well, he wasn't wanting to dig something up. He was wanting to bury something.
He wanted to mark a grave. Oh, that sounds weird.
A pass.
That's not an unmarked grave. There's clearly a mark on the grave. I love these stock Foley sounds.
Right?
That's not his body. It's one of his victims.
Well, he's
It's
dead.
like on one hand, you know, just do what you want and be happy. But he
Especially if the
taught
lights
me,
are off right
raised
now.
me to believe that if you do something wrong, you will get punished.
She's summoning him.
Yeah. And now she's trying to get persnickety with Sam. What are you doing, Sam?
Sam?
Lori, I can't.
Come inside, please.
I'll come in when I'm ready.
Ooh.
Definitely being summoned by her. Get him to the hospital right now.
I like how he didn't wave back or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
Hook man.
Stop the hook, man.
This is so weird.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Something pink. Check the church records.
Maybe it didn't start out as a hook. Maybe it's some type of
St.
ornament.
Barnabas, donations, 1862. Received silver-handled hook from state penitentiary.
Melted down, turned into a
Reforged.
necklace.
They melted it down. Made it into something else.
Yeah! I said it before you did, alright? It's a cross, and she wears it. And
Good
it was
job.
probably given to her.
It's the Hook Man. Come to protect his hook.
Reaping with joy.
Reaping? I thought that said reading. That's a little too on the nose, isn't it? That message on the wall.
Right?
Been happening. Why?
Oh my gosh, it
Now I
is.
know,
God damn it!
Forgiveness.
As soon as you said it, I knew it was right.
Forgiveness
We
for what?
freaking just called this episode 100%.
I'm to blame for all this.
Yeah, now the Hookman's trying to punish her because she
Now.
thinks it's that she needs to
They
be
didn't
punished.
deserve to be punished.
I do.
Oh gosh, I got one thing. I
Yep.
got one thing.
I mean, you can try running, but like, he's.
Dang, Sam got moves. Dang, he's getting worked.
Anakin, drop!
I thought we got all the silver.
So did I.
Then why is he still here?
Well, maybe we missed something.
Lori, where did you get that chain?
My father gave it to me.
Where'd your dad get it?
He said it was a church heirloom. He gave it to me when I started school.
Is it silver?
Yes!
I mean, you better take a lighter to it. That thing is small.
You know who he looked like to me? The guy from Last Action Hero. Do you remember that movie?
I do. This is how cleanups. They said in the comments that
Oh, don't
most of the
worry, we're
cleanup
leaving
happens
that.
off screen. You're seeing it. You just right off. We've also been in the comment section. People have been telling us that this music that they use is largely different than what was aired.
That makes a lot of sense. It's definitely not uncommon because they will use popular songs then, but not want to pay for that song in syndication. So they'll change it.
Yeah.
I wonder if they just hired like a house band and they're just like, this is a song, play something that feels similar.
Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, that was a very interesting episode. You know, the episodes that we've been watching so far have kind of been them investigating a supernatural entity and finding a way to solve why it's haunting, removing them from the equation. Whereas this one, we've gotten this one and the last one last week, Hookman and Skin, both episodes where Dean and Sam are getting really physical and having to fight these things. And I wonder if that's in our future, like more and more they're going to be like monster fighters, your monster hunters.
You know, I'm going to be pissed if at the end they're like, yeah, when we came to this country, our last name was Van Helsing.
It would make a lot of sense. I think so.
It's funny though, because like these shows, obviously this would have aired weekly. A hook in the back, it's gonna take some healing, man. You know what I mean? But you know, it's still a fun ride. Really playing up the attractive young ladies aspect of the show.
This is true.
Which I have no qualms about. It's funny to watch older things with modern sensibilities.
Lots of things that would have been kind of commonplace back in the mid 2000s, and then nowadays it's like, yeah, we get it. They're hot. Like, you casted hot girls and you're going to point out how hot they are in the episode. But aside from those things, I think, you know, the journey with Dean and Sam is pretty straightforward, very enjoyable. It serves as a good kind of week-to-week watch where it's a new case, new thing. There's a through line underneath it all, but the stakes are largely getting higher and bigger and bigger. Them having to fight and get more physical rather than investigating and then kind of doing this rigmarole of, you know, ancient superstitious rituals to exercise something. They have to fight and get physical. Like Sam got really hurt.
I mean, otherwise it'd be like playing Phasmophobia over and over again. After a while, it's going to get repetitive. So you still have to throw certain things in order to mix it up. But I love the way that they have been pulling in things that are urban legends or things from mythology, or just, you know what I mean? They're pulling from everywhere. So we're jumping straight into concepts that we're not unfamiliar with, but approaching them in unique ways.
That'll do it for this reaction to episode 7, Hookman, Supernatural. Again, leave your comments in the comment section below. Let us know what you thought of this episode when you watched it. And if you've watched it recently, what changed? And don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more reactions like it. And as always, what did we learn today, Choco?
We learned if you date a preacher's daughter, expect some baggage, but you know, sometimes you can hang that baggage on a hook.
And as Dean said, next time I get to watch The Cute Girl's House, we'll see you guys in the next one.